Is it possible to drive a 2000s Formula 1 car at a 1950s Formula 1 racetrack? Well, to find out, we got Fat Alfie's 1950s recreation of Bremgarten, we've got the original Assetto Corsa F2004 car, one of the best cars in all of sim racing, a VR headset, and some very scared Game of Muscle subscribers. The lights are about to go out, and you're about to witness what is possibly one of the most intense things that you can do at this point in time in a racing simulator. Off we go. Yes, this is a cobbled road on the start-finish line. Who needs grip at the beginning of a race? I think modern Formula 1 could certainly learn a thing or two from vintage Formula 1 tracks. T1, bit of a disaster, car in the bottom, but fortunately we managed to bounce off the fencing and keep things going. Don't ask how we managed to qualify second out of 27 cars. For some reason we're particularly good at driving very fast cars through the countryside. I think it's my ability to just be relaxed by the trees and grass going past ahead at 250 miles an hour. And this is a good time to mention just how unbelievably spectacular this is as a thing to do in VR. In 2D, as you watch this, it just looks like a wide field of view with stuff whizzing by. Quite calm, quite relaxing, quite happy. But in VR, I get a real sensation of the fencing whizzing past my face. I can sense it's there. It's almost like the tree leaves are slapping me in the eyeballs as they whiz past. It's a very tactile visual experience. Now, unfortunately, the F2004 isn't too good at dealing with bumps, and as you can see, we took a little bit of an off-road excursion followed by a 720 no-scope. Tony Hawk's would have been proud with that move, but not as proud as his rejoin, and there you go. I'm pretty sure he had a nice brown trouser moment, but the speed at which he passed us was a sight to behold. This final corner, again we're back on the cobbles, very tricky. You have to slow down a lot. Again, the cobbles, low grip, but maximum excitement. Sadly, the mistake's dropping us down to 6th place, but we're powering back through, and I'm committed, full cobble commitment as someone leaves the pit lane there, and we retake 5th position. T1 here, we could definitely do that almost flat out, but I'm building it up, guys. If you think Eau Rouge is intense in a Formula car, Eau Rouge has nothing on Bremgarten. There's a car. There's a car. Just spun. And like that, we're in 4th place. As I say, this is one of the most exciting things you can do in VR. We're basically halfway around the track now, and I'm still processing what just occurred. But no time to dwell on it. Just get back on it and keep driving. Absolutely superb stuff. I do quite like this format of racing where every corner is potentially instant death. You're not going to know. You will just one minute you're there, the next minute you're not. And I think that's a great recipe for excitement. There's a car on the left. There's a car on the right. I didn't even have a chance to react to them. I was just lucky that I was slaloming in the correct position. And lo and behold, we're now in 3rd place. The other great thing with driving tracks like this in such a sensible car is that the track itself will take out a lot of drivers. So you really do have a good chance of winning a race, even if you're not technically the best driver. If you can sort of get the risk to skill balance correct and not push too hard, you could actually get a good result. It's like the ultimate combination of rally driving and Formula driving, though you're going a lot faster than a rally car and you don't have a roll cage. There's another car, he's lost it, but that was a back marker, so just an obstacle. Sadly, we're not quite in 2nd place yet, but here we go. Here's some more traffic, another back marker. Very nice of him to move out the way, and we are getting closer to P1 and P2. Dip on the left, dip on the right, past the SO side, and oh dear God, there's a car on the inside, and we've boxed him out of the way. Goodbye. It was a back marker, totally legal move there. P2 was on the outside and slowed down as well. I think there'd been a bit of a coming together. Fortunately, damage is turned off, so the car took that like a champ. Well, the other car took it like a champ. I gave it like a champ. But we're still going, and I would recommend if you do this, turn the damage off. Otherwise, you'll end up smeared on a tree. Oh my goodness, we just managed to miss the rear end of P2. I'm impressed with my ability to use that other pedal that slows the car down. You have to be super careful, too hard, you're going to lock up and you are going to absolutely destroy the car in front. But, I mean, that was just raw talent, I have to say. Talent that the car in front doesn't have, as he's cobbled himself into the wall. We pass him and we're up to P2. Incredible driving here. What a recovery. This is a Norton recovery drive. Now, what you're about to witness is something I've never seen before. Pay close attention. Car passes on the right. Nice clean pass. He turns in a bit too tight and he's gone. I've got to do a replay of that, guys. I've got to do a replay. There he is. Turns in a little bit too much, and he goes from 150 miles an hour forwards to 150 miles an hour in reverse while spinning. I just love the transfer there of the direction of the vehicle, and I wish you could see this in VR. Honestly, this is incredible. This is better than a theme park ride, any theme park ride I've ever been on. My brain was going into full meltdown mode as we have two cars battling away in front of us. This could be for the victory here. We're in second place. We just have to get up there and then hopefully get a pass in. Full commitment here, risking it for a biscuit, lining up for the corners. You have to get the entry right. If you don't, by the time you've got to the mid corner, you're not going to recover it on the track like this. But it is really satisfying when you nail the corners here and you keep your foot planted. And in that case, tickle the grass a bit, but keep it out of the wall. Beautiful. This is like a permanent brown trouser ride. And that's what I think Formula Racing should be. And I think this should actually be what all esports is. I don't know why we're doing GT3 cars. We could be driving Formula cars on 1950s tracks. There really is no limitations in the virtual world, unlike the real world. And we're coming here to the final lap, and the cars in front are suspiciously close to each other. And I'm about to experience true pain. Boing! Absolute disaster. We're rolling in reverse here. We've got a one-way side on the screen. We're trying to just stop up there to allow those cars to go past. We don't want to block the road. We are still thankfully in second place though. And I believe we do have a chance to still win this. If P1 loses it, we can take home the victory. Probably one of the most prestigious victories known to man. That guy drives into the wall. Another victim to the racetrack. As we go through this section for a final time. Love this how you clip the left, then clip the right. Nice bit of camber on the road, allows you to hook the car up through there. And I've driven into the wall. I think I lost my mojo. Great track rejoin there. Skillfully did that in a way to not block them. That was entirely intentional. Don't learn from me, guys. We've completely gone. I've dropped my cereal on the floor. We're picking up cornflakes. My brain's scrambled. You know, what can I say? What can I say? The only redeeming factor here is that everyone else was a lot slower than us, so we managed to get enough of a gap that we're still in second place. So despite the pirouettes and ice skating moves, we're actually doing pretty damn well. I could have entered this into the Winter Olympics as my submission, and I might have got free entry. It could have been like that Australian breakdancer, but I would have had to have turned up in a Formula car, and I don't have one, so that would have been really awkward. But there we go, cross the start-finish line, and if that isn't peak sim racing, I don't know what is. You can experience this for yourself, with a VR headset ideally, but even in 2D, still bloody amazing. Download all of Fat Alfie's tracks, send him $1 or $2 through his donation link on his Overtake page, and you'll have a really, really good time. It's crazy how good AC is. It's crazy the stupid stuff you can do. It's just fun. Now, I know that's hard for sim racers to understand, but yes, you can just have fun with a simulator. Oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. Look forward to racing you all in the next race. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Happy tea drinking. Take care. And goodbye.